morning, guys. So it is Vlogmas day 2. I woke up a while ago, so I was up by like 5:30. I'm not feeling too great today. Like I feel like I had a prune dessert last night, and so yeah. I don't have to tell you the rest. Yeah, my tummy kind of hurts right now, but it's my own doing, to be honest. Really, it's my own doing. I'm actually working from home today, and I'm just gonna go make some breakfast. Like I'm feeling like something like a smoothie bowl or something like that, so I think that's what I'll have. And I'll pretty much be working from home, which means I have a workshop that I'm doing, so I need to prepare some of the materials, and then I also have some YouTube stuff, so I don't know if I'll get to film today, but I'll definitely at least make time for editing maybe later on. But yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. Okay, so in here I am making a smoothie. It's my usual blueberry one. So it's got blueberries, some cashew milk, and some dates. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I'm going to be using this for my smoothie bowl. So yeah. And guys, this is the best blender you could ever have. It's the Vitamix. This is the older one. I know the newer ones are smaller and they fit under the counter. So you can tell mine doesn't fit under the counter, but I love it. Like it might have cost me about 600 or 800 bucks, I'm not sure, but honestly, and that was a few years ago, but honestly it's the best investment, so much that if I have to travel to go somewhere and had to only take one item, it would be this thing.
Okay, so my smoothie's ready. So the smoothie part, there's a lot, as you can tell, and then I add in something like
some chia here, some granola, and some mango. That's kind of all I can handle right now. It's one of those lazy days, even though it's like a really nice day outside. It's one of those super lazy days for me. I'm trying to work in here now, and it's kind of noisy outside. I've been able to get a few things done today, so I've been able to finish all my workshop prep. I've been able to look at certain gigs that I want to take on, so I've applied for a few things, and then I've also been able to publish my 2 videos today. So I've been able to do quite a bit, and it's only 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock, something like that. So it is supper time for me. I had some meal prepped food because I'd made some stuff for the week, but I'm craving something carby like a sweet potato, so that's what I'm making right now. I gained weight in the last little while or the last year and a half, and so I'm basically trying to not gain any more than I already have. So I haven't really been good with the working out and the eating. Well, I've been eating good, but I haven't been working out properly. And I guess part of it is I've been aware that the holidays are coming up, and I don't know, like I don't want to like not eat what I feel like eating during the holidays, and so I just am watching what I'm eating. So I am eating a lot, but I'm not eating like high crazy rich foods like fries and fried stuff, you know, like I'm not eating anything like that. I'm just being a little bit more responsible, just so that I can splurge when the holidays come around, because you know what it's like, there are so many parties this time of the year, and you don't want to be the person who goes to places and is like, oh, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm never that person. But anyway, so I'm making sweet potato fries, or baked sweet potatoes. I think that's what I'll end up making. This is basically the sweet potato that I'm using. It's kind of old, if you can tell. So look at that, look at that. If I don't make it now, it probably would go bad. So with my sweet potatoes, I find that I like to wash them first, just because they're easier to peel that way. So that's what I did, and I'm just gonna chop it up. I just took these out of the oven, so they're almost ready. So they're basically cooked at this point. I wanted to add some nuts, but I don't have like pecans or walnuts, which usually go so great. So I'm adding in these almonds. They're like sliced almonds. I use these for like baking or something. So I'm just gonna try this out. And then we're going to add some of my favorite sugar, which is this. That's what it looks like inside. So I'm just gonna take just a little bit of this and I'm gonna like sprinkle it all over. So there you go. I'm gonna put it back in the oven. I'm using grapeseed oil, and I started using grapeseed oil this year, and I found that it's really cool to use, like really awesome, because sometimes olive oil, I find it too thick. And so like, and the smell can be a little bit intense for me, like with olive oil. And then the other thing about olive oil that I've noticed is it has a pretty a low burning point. So meaning if you put it in a pan and it's hot, or if you put it in the oven, it just starts like smoking. So meaning it becomes a trans fat or something when you overheat it like that. So yeah, so basically I use olive oil in salads, mostly. Okay, my friends, it's pretty much done. As you can tell, it is kind of awesome to look at. I ended up putting the kale, which I made yesterday, at the bottom, and it's just a simple kale recipe. And so the potatoes are like covered in the sugar that I put, and also sliced almonds. So it should be delicious. I'm gonna probably add some hot sauce. The hot sauce I like is this hot sauce, which is chili garlic sauce by Hu Feng Foods. Honestly, I'm not really a hot sauce person, but this is pretty much the only hot sauce that I will have any day. So because this is a chili garlic sauce, so it's not as hot or spicy. So I am just going to enjoy this. Yep, so I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna finish this vlog right now and take a shower and get ready for bed. But yeah, day 2 is done.